Hi, it's Carolyn Spray and David Spray.
Hello.
From Pentland Plants. Now we're going to share this, so bear with us. Starting at this side, we have our Cool Waves, the pansy, the trailing pansy. It's beautiful, in flower, looking good. So we have them in hanging baskets, containers, and larger hanging baskets here.
And they stand the frost beautifully.
They do.
I saw this morning mine outside my house are frozen solid, and I know that tomorrow they'll be thawed out again, looking lovely.
So they're really hardy. We've also got them in some mixed troughs at the front. Then we have outdoor mixed planted containers. So in here there's some shrubby things, there's some Polyanthus, there's some Cyclamen, ivies, all that kind of thing. So these are all for outside your front door or your patio or something. Then we have the Cool Waves again, pansies in a 1.8 litre pot. You can have that with a hanger as well. And then we have them in a 1 litre pot. Like that. These are I did all my front pots.
They're lovely. Yes, you only need 3 or 4 pots.
Yeah, they're huge, and they grow quite wide.
It's a spreading pansy. It actually trails. It'll trail down maybe 10-15 inches by the spring, and they'll go right through until the bedding's ready next summer.
So they're a good thing to have. Primroses we have in 10.5s, and then moving on to Cyclamen. So right at the front there's the little 6 centimetre Cyclamen. Some lovely colours and bi-colours in there. Really, absolutely gorgeous. And then we have some 10.5s, and you can see there's different colours, some frilly ones, some bi-coloured, and lots of nice variations in the foliage as well.
There's a new variety this year with a silver leaf. Very, very pretty.
What variety is that?
I can't remember. It's new though, it's new.
Why did Ashley know? Ashley doesn't know.
Trial variety.
This is what begins with I.
Indiaca.
Indiaca.
Indiaca. 2 or 3 colours in this.
It's lovely. I've got this on my kitchen windowsill, and normally Cyclamen they don't like the heat so much.
No.
This is actually still looking great, so it doesn't mind if it's a wee bit warmer.
That's why we've got a cold kitchen.
No, my kitchen's awful. My kitchen's awful. And then we have the larger ones in a...
These are 15 centimetre pots.
15 centimetre.
These are very large variety. They're only just coming to fruition just now. Another a couple of weeks and there'll be 20 flowers on the top here, and they'll go right through to next March quite happily.
They're covered in flower buds underneath.
Underneath they're superb. We spend a lot of time actually cleaning these up, make sure there's no disease in the bottom, so when you get them in your house they don't get botrytis. They just keep on getting better.
I'll take one home to try it.
You do that.
And we've got the 10.5 centimetre Cyclamen in the round bowls as well. 3 in a round bowl. Right, so on to Poinsettia.
This is our main crop this time of the year. As you see, the whole nursery is full of them, which you can't be behind Ashwood. But they're looking superb, all of them. This is one called Poinsettia. It's a fairly new variety. It's bred in Japan. It's absolutely beautiful. It's unusual colours insofar as they're all the pinks. There are no red Poinsettias, only pinks and whites. And the whites are pure white, as opposed to sort of the yellowy, creamy colours you get in ordinary Poinsettias.
And the pinks are like absolutely sweetie pink, not like, the other ones are all kind of like peachy pink, salmon pink,
yes.
but these are bright pinks. We're selling loads at the moment.
And very, very nice indeed. And they last quite a long time in the house, obviously. And it's the thing which has grown right through the year in other parts of the world, but we just grow them in the autumn after Christmas.
They're a nice, neat habit as well. They're
very compact.
Oh, they're just, I think they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, very popular. Yes. Coming on to our main crop of poinsettias, these are all the colours we have now. We have the cinnamon, which is, I think, is an absolutely beautiful colour. The advantage of the colour ones is after Christmas, they still look good in the house.
Yeah.
Red ones look a bit passé. They're Christmas, but these are not. These will last until March, April next year. Some people can actually keep them going for the whole year, then wonder why they don't flower.
As long as you give them what they've got in this greenhouse, good light, good heat, no
water,
drafts, and a bit of water, they'll go on and on and on. They're not going to stop after Christmas.
No, these are just these are not leaves, flowers as such. These are actually coloured leaves, so they just keep on flowering. We've got this is my favourite one, little tiny red one. I think it's great. It's fine for putting on a table at Christmas time.
So that's a 6 centimetre pot. We've got 15s. We've got a 1 litre. I don't even know if you can reach that.
I can reach it.
That's a 1 litre there, eh?
That's a 1 litre. Isn't that a lovely colour?
1 litre. What variety is that?
This is one of the new ones. We think it's one called Aurora.
Okay.
It's
so a 1 litre. We've also got the reds, obviously, in the 15
This
centimetre.
is a 15 centimetre, and isn't that superb? The leaves right to the very bottom, no problems at all.
It's really
lovely,
good.
Lovely plant, and we're very pleased with this.
And obviously, what we try to do is offer you something completely different to what our supermarket has. So it's either much smaller, a completely different colour, or much bigger. So there's no competition. Whatever you get from us will be streets ahead of a supermarket one. We also put them into indoor planted containers. So you can see there we have We have Cyclamen and Poinsettias, and we'll have little house plants and a bit of Christmas
Decoration,
bobbly
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
at the
yeah.
front as well. We can make them without poinsettias if you're somewhere that doesn't have heat, so you can just ask and they can just be made with other things that don't need heat. And then last but not least, we have large bell pots.
This is our
we've got
19
3 litre.
centimetre, they're 3 litre pot here, which has got maybe 8 or 9 brackets on it. They're just coming ready now, but they'll get better and better over the next couple of weeks. They're superb. And we do a few of these great big bell pots for things like hotels and restaurants.
So that's what, 3 plants in a big pot?
That's 3 plants in a
Yeah.
big pot, and very nice too. And that's a lot.
When
for
do
the
we
week.
have our open day?
Open day is on the
27?
27th.
27th of November.
Yes.
You can come and have a look and see what we've got, basically.
A lot of things are selling very quickly in everything that we have here. So as I usually say, get your orders in quickly. This week, I mean it.